As we watch the increasingly tragic events in Kabul unfold, I keep getting the same question. Why the heck doesn't the market react to what's happening in Afghanistan? We're pulling out of a 20-year occupation. The Taliban's taken over the whole country except one airport, which just got bombed. So why do we persist in talking about an obscure meeting of Federal Reserve officials out in the beautiful area or something in the direction of interest rates? Why? The averages finally did take a breather today. Dow sinking 192 points, S&P backsliding 0.58%, NASDAQ declining 0.64%. But stocks are still up nicely since the Afghan government collapsed. While this might sound heartless, the truth is that the stock market has no way to process the deaths of U.S. service members or our Afghan allies who are trying to flee the country before the Taliban can slaughter them. Let me put it this way. The market is not a referendum on bloodshed. It's not even a referendum on American hegemony. When a terrorist truck bombed a Marine barracks in Lebanon in 1983, killing 241 soldiers, a horrifying event, the averages barely budged. Why? Because nobody could figure out how to relate that attack to their portfolios. There was no financial takeaway for the bulls or for the bears. Just sadness with no root to make you money. Now, you can call that heartless. But what did you expect? The market's not a person, and it's certainly not a barometer of human suffering. The market only cares about money and things that relate to money. We've been in Afghanistan for 20 years, but it never really got plugged into the global economy, except for the drug trade. We were fighting these guys for 2 decades. Other than the early stages of the war, I can't remember a time when it made a difference to the averages. See, that's how Wall Street sees the Taliban takeover. There's no relationship. Even as many people have asked me, why isn't there one? Or, maybe more importantly, why don't I try to find one in order to make it clear how terrible all of this is? To these people, all I can say is, I'm sorry. My job is to try to interpret news and events that can potentially impact your portfolio. Sadly, there are lots of tragic events that just aren't relevant to your retirement account.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.